Hello everyone, Lola here, and today I'd like to look at 45 for the month of November. And at the time I'm recording this video, it is October 31st and it is 6:52 p.m. So the elections have not happened yet. Before I dive into this reading, I'd like to thank the new subscribers. Thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing to the channel and welcome to this community. And please make yourself comfortable. And also, I'd like to thank all the donors. Thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for supporting me. Because of your donation, I am able to improve on my content making, because behind the scenes I have a few things to get that help me provide content to you all, and all of this is possible thanks to you. So thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart. I also want to say that yes, I am open for personal readings. I do have availabilities for the month of November. So if you want personal readings with me, you can find information about that and how to contact me in the description below. Last but not least, I'd like to remind us all of this challenge that we have on the channel, which is to reach 2,000 subscribers by January 27, 2021. Because if that happens, I will do a big giveaway where one person will receive a free Grand Tableau reading and the other one will receive a free 30-day customized nutrition plan to their own fitness and wellness goal. I will give the rules on how to enter this giveaway in January if this 2,000 subscribers mark is happening. So I'm calling on everyone on the channel to please help the channel reach that milestone by sharing the videos, because the more people discover the channel, the higher the chances of reaching this milestone and the higher the chances of this giveaway happening. Thank you so much. So without any further ado, let's dive in. So, my love, in the middle of the read here, we do have the Knight of Wands that is covered by the Five of Cups, and the Knight of Wands here is of course it is a wand, and it has to do with it's a fiery energy, and that comes with it comes from boldness. Actually, I get boldness of 45 to, like, what I'm trying to say, he may try to make some bold move in November. And the Five of Coins here is about sorry, the Five of Cups. This is deceptions and sorrow and even regret. So taking those two cards together, this could be an indication that he lost the election. He lost, he's not getting a second term. And it could translate to what I've been saying for the past few weeks, that when he loses the election between November 4th and January, he may he may become erratic, and this could actually be the moment that he will cause a lot of damages, if not most of damages, to the country, because he has this mentality of, if I'm going down, we all go down. So this is what the two cards in the middle of the spread here may be talking about. Crowning these two cards, we do have the Nine of Coins. The Knight of Coins is about patience, and the patience here may be due to the loss, um on election night, and him not conceding because he has ideas that he wants to push forward, because he's not going to give that White House easily, so he may want all the votes to count, and before he does anything, before he declares that there was a winner. But while we are in this waiting moment, he will push his agenda out. And on the bottom we do have the page of wands. And again, the page of wand, this is a page that this page of wand is the page that I usually call the explorer, the ambassador, because this is the one who goes door to door to push out a product, a person, an idea. And this is what 45 is going to be doing. So the result of the election, he's going to put out the word out there that of course it was rigged, and it was rigged for the from the beginning. And in the most recent past position, we do have the destiny card. And this is in this deck, it's the that will be the wheel of fortune, or if you want, the replacement of the wheel of fortune. But this destiny being in the recent past is yes, these are forces that we cannot control. Humans have no control on destiny and fate. And this has the feel that for 45, everything is sealed. His fate is sealed. His fate was sealed, and he just needs to accept what is, what was, because there's nothing he can do about it. And regarding the election, he is this is after his loss on election, I mean him losing the presidency. Coming up ahead, we do have the King of Wands. And the King of Wands, as well as the Queen of Wands, have always been the justice, and the people on the side of the justice after him. So yes, justice is not sleeping. Him losing the presidency opens the door for all the lawsuits that he has against him. So things are going to start moving in that direction. In his environment, we do have the hermit, and the hermit here, that is isolation. He is more and more isolated because people have been leaving him left and right, and they are also going to make it known on election night. How he sees himself, we have the Ace of Pentacle. Honestly, my love, it feels like dark money. Dark money because it is extreme opposite of the Three of Swords, the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups deals with celebration of some sort. And here, dark money here will be okay. I'm going to wait on the result of this election, because I do have people in place. I have people in high places to turn this election into my favor. Where it is leading, we have the Ace of Cups. And this is literally, I mean, the imagery here, we have, of course, a cup that has a liquid, I would say water maybe, but some type of liquid pouring from it, and is I want to say literally his bush being washed away. Understand it as you may. I hope it makes sense. um I'm sorry about this reading, my love. I'm very tired. I'm very tired. My head hurts. Do I have headaches? And I'm trying to concentrate as much as I can to give this reading. Then we do have the magician, again, him trying to manipulate the truth, because again, like I said, he's going to try and go out and say the elections were rigged and everything is fake, he's the winner, and we need a recount, because until then we don't have a winner. But I don't think I mean, there's a possibility of a recount for this election, but there is also a possibility of not depending on the margin of win. I mean, the margin between him and Biden on election night, and I know for some state it's going to take a while to get result, but there are some states, if we have their result on election night, then it will be fatal for 45 presidency. Then the next card that we have the page of coins. Again, the page of coins here is being persistent in your endeavor. The endeavor here is fighting the election and also pushing out as many executive orders that he possibly may to create changes in the country between November and January. Then we have the nine of sword. Lots of anxiety, because again, if there is recount for the election, the anxiety here is, am I going to win, am I going to lose? Because if he loses, and he is, unless the GOP manage to cancel votes in many states, because honestly, I've never seen this guy win. So if he wins, I will be very surprised, because I've never seen that, no matter how much which angle I looked at it. But if he does, the only reason that he will because of voter suppression, and they've already been at it in a few states. Then we do here have the Eight of Wands continue to work with, even hoping, turning on the people in high position that he has, to make decision in his favor regarding this election, but also trying to get him out of trouble with the Eight of Coins here, working to get out of trouble, because yes, if he's not when he's no longer president, all those suits that are waiting for him, whether on the federal or state level, are going to I mean, they're going to start. I mean, yeah, they've been on hold, because he's the president. Once he's no longer there, justice is coming for him. Then we have the Sun card here. The Sun card, he is the illumination on other things that are still yet to be revealed. And touching this card, I do have the feelings that his taxes, something with his taxes, may still, I don't know why, but it does feel like, because I'm touching this card, and I do feel some type of paperwork and money, and that's why I said the taxes. It could be something else, but I feel paperwork and money. Then we do have the Hangman, things put on hold, and the thing put on hold here may have to do with the election, the election and counting all the votes. But it also deals with him continuing to put on hold all the suits that will come in once Biden is president elect. He may seek the assistance of the court to put things in on hold there until whenever, because that has been his strategy, right? Like fighting suit by telling the judge put an halt to it until X amount of time. But for how long? And also, when you look at the representation here, this person is literally falling, and this is also the downfall of 45 here. The writing has been on the wall. This is his downfall, so there is no way out for him. I feel like stopping on this card, but yes, if I keep going, we have this queen here, Queen of Cups. This is a queen with a lot of emotions, and of course it's going to be a very emotionally charged month for 45, because we have loss and isolation. And yes, he is not going to take this loss like you and I, as in you and I, as in regular people. He is going to, yeah, he's going to create doubt into, he's going to want to create doubt into this whole situation, and he's going to drag it as long as he could, because we did have here the Knight of Pentacle, that deals with patience, and also the Page of Pentacles here. So yes, he is going to drag this, the result of the presidency, So I'm actually intrigued to see what the Lenormand may say to this. I'm going to throw some more cards with Lenormand and see what's going on here for the rest. I mean, grab some more information for the month of November for 45. So again, the first card that I'm flipping, and that is in the middle of the spread, is the Sun. So something here is going to come to light. So looking at the snake, this is, I said earlier with the tarot that 45 is going to keep spreading lies about the election and everything else, and that is shown here with the snake. And here with these two cards, something new coming to light, here. And this is 45 and the White House sitting on top of the snake, the lies. Yes, looking at the White House, the lies, the cross, burden, sorrow, loss. The the house knighting to the child, someone new in the White House. And when I say someone new in the White House, I'm not saying a new president moving into the White House. I'm saying a new president elect. So again, that is a confirmation that on election night 45 is losing. Then we have the bear. The bear here could be the Department of Justice or even Bar. 45 trying to rely on Bar for whatever is coming out here, for him to be shielded from whatever is coming out here, and Bar continuing the spreading of the lies of 45 for everybody. But also when you look at when you knight the bear to the cross, this is a dysfunctional relationship here with Bar and the Department of Justice. And this is also an indication that the Department of Justice is distancing itself from 45, because Bar himself is in trouble. And something here too, look, he is on top of the sand. Something also is going to come up about him. Then the book, again, things that are secrets coming to light, and things secret about 45 coming to light. This could also be a report of some sort, of some sort that is about 45, that again are part of this report seeing the light. Then the birds knighting to the book, secrets being talked about, and those secrets are related to the White House, and also the White House talking about secrets and how to keep them from coming out, and also this involving Bar and the GOG. Then we have the mountain trying to have the GOG prevent whatever is in this report or in secret here from seeing the light, literally acting as a mountain. And that is why 45 is relying on. So there is also, when I look at this column, something that is talked about here, some type of talk, new revelation here There's some new revelation, and possibly even a book. Yes, a book or many books. Some books may come out with new revelations about this administration, and there's going to be an effort in yes, in November, to involve the DOG to block this book from seeing the light. So yeah, my love, lots of corruption continuing to go on. This month of November seems like it's going to be a lot of struggle for this administration, at least for 45. It is going to be interesting, because even when I look at this diamond, the GOG is still taking part in the shenanigan for 45, because these are lies perpetrated by the GOG as well, and lies in an effort to keep, well, first of all, the book here, or writing of some sort, from seeing the light. And yeah, there's a new communication, a new book, some type put in writing, coming out. And also this book, there was a book that the White House, not directly 45, but I would say Plastic Door, she did use the DOG to sue her ex-friends from releasing a book about her that had new information about her, and she sued in an effort to block this book from being released. And something is going to we're going to hear about that again. We may hear about about that same book again here. Well, interesting. I want to throw the Kipper on this. So here we do have some type of powerful partnership, and earlier with the Lenormand, I said that the White House would team up, or want to team up with the GOG, and especially Barr, to continue working on the shenanigan and rely on the GOG to shield him for all the shadiness that he may try to put out. So that's what we see here. Pretty much explanatory, the funeral on top of the White House, and 45, that is the end again of this presidency. And pretty self-explanatory, we do have the end of an occupation, which is the presidency. And yes, I had to pause and get those cards ready for the end of the reading. And when we compare these cards, the Kipper and the Lenormand, they pretty much tell the same story. They're here, the connection, the marriage card has to do with connection of some sort, and that is also ending. And the marriage here is also the marriage of president with the people, that is ending. The occupation of 45, which is president, ending. And here in Lenormand we have loss, and loss of the presidency, and lies spread about the loss. We'd have a meeting, so meeting uniting to the funeral. So there is some type of finality here. I mean, there is going to be a few more meeting when 45 when he does work with the GOG here. But the meeting is also on top of the book, so there those meeting and also conversation about are going to be about the book, because remember I said there's something coming to light here that is kept secret, and that the GOG with 45, I mean 45 may rely on the GOG for the GOG to block and prevent the book or whatever communication that is in here from seeing the light. And this is a communication between both parties. Then we do have the pleasant letter and meeting. These are executive orders, my love. Executive orders 45 is going to push as many executive orders as possible in November, and actually between November and January he's going to try to push as many executive order that he could. And then we do have, yes, he does have the big luck card as well as the grief and sorrow. The big luck here is, yes, he does have people in high places, because the three of cups here is, yes, I may have lost the presidency, but there's going to be a recount, because and when it goes to the Supreme Court, they're going to decide on my side, because we are all in this together. So that is the three cups here could be the president, the Senate, and the Supreme Court. But it's just, so that is the conversation here, and even his hopes with the big leg here. But then when you look at the next card, you do have his BS washed away. What he may tries to do here, or even rely on the Supreme Court, he may not get through, because the Supreme Court may even decide that no, we're not taking this, and then ending up in grief and sorrow for 45. So looking at all this, we do have the funeral that is knighting to the meeting, and also to success in love. And success in love, I said, it is tied with marriage and military. So there is also finality here in the partnership with the GOG, because the GOG is also trying to distance themselves from him, especially Bar, because Bar is in big doo-doo too. Bar is in big doo-doo and he's not happy about it. But again, we can feel sorry for him, because he made his bed and now he has to sleep on it. So yes, there's some expectation that things go, we night is the meeting and the big like expectation that things go in favor of 45, and including letters and communication that he may try to put out, but that not coming true, because there's sadness again here, and the sadness is on top of the mountain. Sadness too, mirroring the occupation that is ending, resulting in, yes, sadness here. 45 may rely on the military somehow, because this card could literally be the military as well. And I know that in some states there's still riots, and he may use those executive order to give some type of power to the military to act in those riots in a more forceful and more abuse of power and all that kind of things happening. So it is a possibility that we see more of this as well. But the cards are pretty much telling. So if we have to come back to everything that we've seen with Tarot, Lenormand, and Kipper, it does look like 45 he is going to lose this election on November 3rd. And again, I want to repeat that this reading is taking place on Halloween. Right now it is 8 p.m. 8:07 p.m. exactly, and this is at the time I'm doing this reading. So it does look like 45 is going to lose the election on November 3rd, and he's not going to accept the result and may want to drag it out before he concedes. For some reason he's going to rely on the military somehow, but he's going also to continue to push out lies about the elections, how it was they were rigged from the get-go for him to lose, because the liberal are always after him, right? He is going to rely on the DOG to prevent some type of publication about him, because we are going to, it seems like we may see more publication coming about him, or more revelation of some sort. It could be with his finances. It could be with anything, but that is going to continue coming out, and is going to continue to again try to fight it with the mountain here, try to fight it or preventing them for from seeing the light, from being revealed. And of course is going to rely on the GOG on that. Some of the things that and ideas or even executive orders that he may push out, he may get some luck with some, but not always. Something is going to block, that is going to bring sorrow to him too, not just related to the election, but also related to other suits that he has in the higher court that may result may come back as a blow to 45 and his team, like some type of setback, you know. So before I actually close, I want to use the Discord, pull a card for us, the Oracle of Shadows and Light. And today's card is Autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope. And again, this is pretty much fitting for this reading too, because yes, please don't lose hope, because this whole nightmare is about to end. We are going to we need to hang out tight for a little longer, but we are almost there. So for those who have voted, thank you for your vote. Don't lose hope, we are almost there. We are literally at the end of the tunnel. And my love, trust me, that light at the end of this tunnel is not another train coming toward us to hit us. It is indeed the light of the outside. It is the outside of the tunnel. We are almost there. So keep holding on. The nightmare is almost behind us, and it will be behind us soon. So I hope this all resonated with you, my love. And if you have any video suggestion or video request, please put them in the comments below. I love interacting with all of you. And if you have any suggestion to help the channel move forward as well, please put them too in the description, in the comments, because this helps the channel. This is our channel, we are building it together. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, because this helps the channel, it helps me. And don't forget this milestone that we are trying to reach 2,000 subscribers by January 27, 2021, because if that happens, I will do this big giveaway, and I'd like to give back. This giveaway is a way for me to give back to the community, give back to you. So please help me reach this milestone so I could make this giveaway happen. Thank you so much, my love, for watching, and I will see you soon. Love you. Bye.